Based on our previous video, it's a mail server. We have make Squirrel mail as a web mail based on that mail server. Okay, here and I'm going to use my server from remote side. Okay, it's called Putty. This is a remote control software in a command line only. Before we are going to configure that Squirrel mail as a web mail, just check the our sendmail server is working properly or not. For that, just put this command whether it is a service is running or not. It gives the status of that service sendmail. It shows sendmail PID is running. It means your sendmail server is running perfectly. And once again you are going to check dovecode also, because this is a IMAP and POP3 protocols services instead of dovecode. Okay, this one is also running. Just check whether the client side is working properly or not. For that, we are already configured in a client machine. Two type of IDs I have created already. One is Arun and another one is Sure. For that, here I am configuring account as Sure. Okay, from here I am making one mail to Arun, whether it is sending or not properly or not. Here I am typing Squirrel mail, because today we are going to take lesson of Squirrel mail. This is Squirrel mail video. Okay, I have sent and send and receive. Just check. Yeah, it's ended at what time? Sorry, my time is changed. Okay, it has ended. It has sent it. Just check whether the other side of the client. Okay, here my other client Windows XP. This is also virtual machine. Okay, just I'm closing and opening the Outlook Express, which is I have already configured as a client. Inbox. Yeah, Sure. I got a mail. This is a Squirrel mail video. Okay, it means our sendmail server is working properly up to now. There is no problem in my sendmail server. Now we are going to configure Squirrel mail as a web mail. For that we need Apache also, because all the web servers are based in Apache in Linux. Sometimes you can make more than web servers, different basically different services. Here I am using Apache. For that, there is a lot of configuration file for that. The one mail config file for this is a main configuration file for the Apache server, httpd conf, which is reside inside of etc httpd and conf. Instead of this directory you can find a httpd.conf file. Okay, just go to that file. Before go to this file, you have to install following RPMs or getting website web server httpd. This is for Apache. Okay, and another one is Squirrel mail. We are using Squirrel mail as a web mail. For that we have to install Squirrel mail also, mail exchange. Okay, and right now I'm going to install Apache and Squirrel mail. For that, install httpd, enter. It will install the httpd. Okay, if some dependency is needed, it will also yeah, just see this, it fetches some dependency. Okay, this is the main advantage of yum. For this you have to configure yum repository. That's another one topic. It's a different topic. Yeah, I'm installing the httpd. Right now I'm going to edit that configuration file, which is the Apache configuration file inside etc httpd conf and httpd conf file. Okay, in here there is a lot of sections of there. For this Squirrel mail we don't need to check all those things. Just enable two commands, that's it. For that one, the first command is server name. Okay, just at this line, because my domain is Arun, I'm using this directly server name www.arun.com. okay, and if you want to put 80, that's not an issue, because all those things are inside in a 80 web traffic. Okay, and once again you have to find another one, it called listen. Okay, for this just give your IP, otherwise it will shows your the website shows yours only, not for others. Okay, and IP for this 3. Give your direct IP, that's not an issue. All are over, just enable the service for all the level in your server. There is one on there is no 1 and 6, because 1 is single user mode and 6 is restarting, and 0 is as well as shutdown command. Okay, 1 2 2 3 4 5, that's it. Yeah, it's enabled. And restart the service httpd. Of course it will give an error only first time, because it's not running, that's why it gives error. Just check once again, stopping and starting. Okay, after this you have to enter into your Squirrel mail configuration. For that, install the Squirrel mail. Install Squirrel mail. There is a lot of dependencies. You can't be able to find these dependencies on the RPM side. Okay, I'm installing those dependencies in here, PHP and PHP, all those things. It's installed over complete. Okay, for check whether it is installed or not, mlist, same thing, Squirrel mail, just give that name. It will show whether it is installed or not. In here you can see that installed. Okay, and what is the version installed, what is the name of that thing, you can see that. After this we are going to edit that file called conf.pl. It's not a text editable file, it's an executable file. You have to enter in your information into that. For that you have to go that content. For this thing, change directory to user and share instead of that Squirrel mail, and after that config. Okay, in here just put, you can see that file in here, that's the file for Squirrel mail executing total configuration file, it's called conf.pl. okay, for executing that file just put this command, it will be execute that command. It shows organization preference, server settings and folder defaults, general options and all those things. It means it gives the, you have to decide what you want to show in your website. Okay, first I am going to give organization preferences. Okay, organization name, for changing that press 1. Okay, it will ask. I gave Arun Pandyan because why I'm only creating this file for that. After that, organization title. Which one is gonna be a title for your organization? If if already it shows Squirrel mail and dollar version. Okay, version means a Squirrel mail. What is the version of Squirrel mail? It shows a organization title as a Squirrel mail and version. I'm going to change that one also. Arun Pandyan and Alvin and Suresh. Okay, and once again I'm going to provide a link. I'm going to give a provider link where I can get this website. Okay, for that give 7 to change the thing. Okay, this is the my provider link. Once again I give something wrong. Okay, over and provider name. What is the provider of what is the name of provider? To change that, proceed Arun mail. That name, it's over. Enter. After this, you can change the logo of your organization for which one is going to be show in your website and hidden with already same. Okay, for saving this, press S and enter, and press enter again to save. Return to main menu because we have to configure all those things. Right now I'm going to show some simple because it is a simple mail server. You can make lot of changes in here. Themes and address books are all those things are here. You can change everyone, not an issue. Two, first I have to change domain. My domain name is arun.com. Okay, all those things are same. These are the configurations. Okay, just leave it as it is. Leave as it is. Save that file and return to main menu. Folder defaults, the general options, themes, address books, whatever it is, you can change. Otherwise, you can leave it as it is. That's not a problem. Just save it and quit. Over. You might want to test your configuration by browsing these files. Okay. For checking this, I am going to be test whether it is working properly or not. I am using web browser. Just see this. This is my server. It took some time because my server RAM is 256 only. It might be take some time. Just wait. You have to enter this type. I'm going to use arun.com webmail.com. Sorry, arun.com/webmail. Yeah, it's opening, right? I'm here. Here I'm going to create one more user, Rajesh. There is no login and directive would be in mail. Call Rajesh. Okay. Now I'm going to create one user. File is exit, not copying any file. Mailbox. That's not an issue. Okay. Now the user is created for checking that cat etc shadow file. You can see this Rajesh. Okay, that's the user which one is I created. I give a password for use Rajesh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Right now I'm going to use mail for Rajesh. This is my local server. I'm closing this because I want to use that thing into my client side, right? From here, yeah, this is my client. As I already told, here I am created in a mail called arun.arun.com. So okay, I am going to use webmail from here. http colon www.arun.com/webmail. Once again, I give a mistake. Okay, I got it. From here, I am going to use Arun. Sorry, I don't know password of that Arun. मैंने भूल गया. No. Yes. Capability connection stopped by IMAP server. Okay. Some error on his here. Okay. For checking that. I am going to restart all the services once again. Which one is send mail? Yeah, I restarted. And code. Yeah, I restarted. And another one is HTTPD. I have restarted all the services. Right now I am going to use my webmail server. Go to home page. In here I put a web address www.arun.com/webmail. My PC is very slow right now. One second. Sorry, my host PC is very slow. Okay. Just see this. My webmail server. Webmail. I am accessing from here and here also. Okay. Right. Well. Now create your Squirrel mail as webmail. Pandian Arun P. Bye.